What up, YouTube? Timus here. Now, with the new Godzilla vs. Kong out now, this is not the first time Godzilla faced off against King Kong. So here is my review for the original King Kong vs. Godzilla film, which premiered back in 1963. Now, this, of course, because back in like the 30s, 40s, King Kong and Godzilla were two most giant, like, best movie monsters of that era. So they decided to bring the two iconic titans to screen, to face off against one another. And the turnaround was, I admit, this is more of a guilty pleasure of mine. It's not a great film. I mean, the new Godzilla vs. Kong is much better. Unlike the new Godzilla vs. Kong, this was actually called King Kong vs. Godzilla. Not, Godzilla vs. Kong, not Kong vs. Godzilla, King Kong vs. Godzilla. And the fight scenes, played out, okay. I mean, don't forget, this was 1963, so we did not have they did not have special effects as we do nowadays, So, and if you guys don't know, Godzilla and Kong were actually played by guys in suits. Well, there was no Andy Serkis back in the 60s, there was no such thing as motion captures back in the 60s. So, yeah, they were mostly played by people in suits, and the guys did okay, I guess. But this is definitely a really iconic, fun one. It's a really decent, monster movie from the 60s. Cool storyline. I mean, it's a really decent, like I said, it's more of a guilty pleasure than anything, but it's not bad. I mean, there was like loads of cool monster movies in the 60s, and this is definitely a really cool monster film we're checking out. I mean, if you guys have never really, if you guys want to check out, before you watch the new Godzilla vs. Kong, I'd say give, the original King Kong vs. Godzilla movie a go. It's cheesy and all, but you can't really take it too seriously. So I'd say give that one a go if you guys have never really seen that. Anyway, I'm surprised the original's not on HBO Max though. I expected them to actually premiere the original Godzilla vs. Kong on HBO Max too, but sorry about that. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever watched the original King Kong vs. Godzilla film? If so, what's over? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Himu signing off.